This is The Swimming Show.
Beke e fetileng e bile khutshwane thata ka ntlha ya malatsi a boikhutso ke kgwedi ya botlhano ya ngwaga wa 2017. We've observed Workers' Day and now we look ahead to Mother's Day. Oske wa lebala gore May is also Africa Month, so let us celebrate our diverse continent. On the aquatic front, our swimmers are preparing for the European event as well as the FINA World Championships to be held in Hungary, Budapest. The Swimming Show will bring you highlights of how they managed to qualify for this top-class event. You can get hold of us, hashtag The Swimming Show on Facebook and Twitter. Let us hear your views about the show. Let's get on with the show. Sibidi Molefe is standing by.
So, Rosa Senzona kajeno la The Swimming Show. Classy action from the SA National Aquatic Championship. We travel to Jefferys Bay for the national 3-kilometer open water showdown. Sana tsohle lenanong la hao la The Swimming Show.
The Swimming Show.
Ka letsatsi la ntlha fela la the SA Nationals, basesi ba rena ba ba tswang kwa pele ke bua ka Jefferys le Cameron van der Berg ba kgonne go qualify for the FINA World Championships, but e ne e se bona fela. The Nationals also served as a qualifying event for the FINA Junior World Championships that will be held in Indianapolis in the USA. Nte re bone gore go ne go diragalang ko Durban.
Nakong e fetileng lenanong la rona la The Swimming Show, re ile ra bontsha Cameron van der Berg ha ne a hapa 100-meter breaststroke semi-final. Matapelo caught up with him after his qualifying win.
I took a little bit of time off after the Olympic Games. Was fortunate enough to go to the World Championships and made it a little bit by luck, I think you could say. But yeah, I've been starting up a new business. It's been going really well down in Cape Town, and I think it's still in the baby steps. But obviously with the baby comes a lot of issues and a lot of teething and changing, and so it has been taking a lot of my time. But finally it's up and going and running and crawling now, I think, if you can say. So now qualifying, it's a nice weight off the shoulders and heading towards now the next couple, 2-3 months. I'll take a little bit more of a back step on the business and focus a little bit more on the World Championships. That's the big event for the year, so we've got to be quite serious with that. Yeah, trying to change, get the frequency up a little bit. I think it's quite important to try and change. The last 2 to 3 seasons I've been sort of swimming at the same time, and the only way you're going to try and improve is obviously by trying to change things. So you can't always expect different results by doing the same thing. But I'm enjoying the changes, and it's great to still see that even through the changes I'm still able to come in and do the qualifying area, and that's my biggest goal always for this meet every year.
On day one, all eyes were also focused on Chad Leclerc in the men's 4x100-meter freestyle relay. Seen here in lane 6, Chad leads off the Western Province A team. In SFL Lebelola relay le tlwaelehileng, Chad did his 100 meters in 48.64 seconds, which is a qualifying time. How great is that? What a champ!
Of course, I've always been happy with the seas. The reason, moving to Cape Town was I wanted to open my own academy. I wanted to give back to the kids. I want to start from grassroots levels, and I want to make sure that guys had opportunities that maybe a lot of the guys never had. And I want to be there one day when they say maybe Chad Leclerc helped me get to the Olympic Games. So that's my big dream, and I've taken one step forward in that, and hopefully that it can blossom in the next couple of months. But obviously still very early days. So like I said, I'm just happy with the way everything's going so far.
Swimming's a very black and white sport where if you don't race the time, you don't qualify and you don't get to go. So all of these guys have a time in their head that they want to achieve, and then hopefully improve on that in the next 4 months in the preparation on the road to Budapest.
You are swimming so many events. Which one out of all these events is your ultimate favorite?
Oh, I love swimming all of them. I just love racing. So when it comes to choosing a favorite event, it's quite difficult. I really enjoy swimming the IM, the 400 IM and the 200 IM, because you get to swim every stroke, so you don't have to choose a stroke. So yeah, but I love swimming all of them.
It is late in the afternoon and the car park of the pool complex at Kings Park is filling up quickly. The swimmers warm up and do their stretching routine ahead of their evening final. The men make their way to the blocks for the start of the men's 400-meter freestyle final. Selemon Sefitileng, Miles Brown set the national mark at 3 minutes 45.92 seconds. Haayo Makgolakgang kajeno, fela Sesimolian and Matthew Meyer lines up in lane 4. Matthew's pressure will come from 19-year-old Josh Danhauser in lane 5. Donnie Murray, o moleng wa boraro, yena o emetse province ya Western Cape. Central Gauteng's Brent Sudoki is in great shape this season. After the first 100 meters, Matthew Meyer has a slight edge. Jared Baxter, the 18-year-old from Gauteng, is flying in lane 3. He is eligible for the junior squad if he can do the time. This is Baxter and Meyer at the halfway mark. Sudoki is going very well in lane 7. Matthew Meyer looks comfortable in lane 4. Fela o ntse a sheba gore disesi tse ding di hole o kae le yena ba ne ba tswang Central Gauteng. Ha jwale re fetela Makgolakgang 100 meters. Meyer and Baxter 10 together. Who will have the speed? Who will have the stamina? Baxter may even have the edge here. The final 40 meters now. Matthew Meyer wins. Brent Sudoki gets second and Jared Baxter glides into third. Matthew misses the qualification criteria, but Jared Baxter qualifies for the Junior World Championships. Matthew o bonala eka o ile moya fela he lebelo la 1,500 meters le sa latela leo a tlong ho nka karolo ho lona ha mamorao bekeng ena.
Matt, I know that the 400 is not really your main race, but what was your tactics going into that race?
Yeah, the tactic was just to swim my own race. I had some really fast competitors next to me. I had Brent on my left and then Jared on my right. So I knew they were going to take it out hard. Some really good long distance and short distance swimmers there. So it was going to be a tough race. We kind of met in the middle there at 400 meters. So I was glad to come home with a win, but also really stoked for them. They were in some really fast times. So yeah, no, it was a good race and I felt I stuck to my tactic, just missing the qualifying time, but can't complain. Going under a 50, it was good. It set me up well for the rest of the gala.
Lebelo le latelang, the 400-meter freestyle for women. 14-year-old Rebecca Meader starts in lane 4 for Western Province. She will have to get under 4 minutes 19.34 seconds to qualify for Junior Worlds. Central Gauteng's Kate Bevan will be pushing her from lane 5. The national record belongs to recently retired Karen Prinsloo, but I think it will be safe. Turns first after 100 meters. Meader heads in just in front of Michelle van Rooyen in lane 3. The 400-meter freestyle is a tactical race. You cannot afford to stay off the lead, yet you cannot go out too fast. Kate Bevan has just less than a body length lead at the midway mark. Rebecca Meader le Dunay Coutier ho tswa Northern Tigers ba fetwa ba le babedi. Na ebe Bevan o tla kgona ho tswelella ka lebelo leo a sasang ka lona. The race is between second and third. Amazingly, it is the two 14-year-olds either side of the leader, Kate Bevan. The final turn, Kate Bevan will win here. Kaofela ha bona ba kana ba iphumana ba phunyeleditse ho di-Junior World Championships e bang fela ba ka kgona ho tshwarella lebelo leo ba sasang ka lona. Bevan does it. And yes, so to Rebecca Meader and Daneka Thier. What a great achievement. Michelle van Rooyen takes the 4th place for Northern Tigers.
Se ke sesupo sa gore ha go tla metshameko ya di-Olympic ka ngwaga wa 2020 ka kwa Tokyo, Afrika Borwa e tla be santse e ipakantse. We have more pool action coming up later on in the program. Ga jana ntere mabenkeleng dula le rona.
Ka morago papatso, the SA Open Water Championship. This is the 3-kilometer event. Sefei Tui.
The 5 and 10-kilometer open water events are the distances that are going to be contested at the World Championships. Gajana re boela ka kwa Marina, Martinique. Gompieno re bona the SA 3-kilometer open water championships.
Disesi tse fetang 80 kaofela tsa banna di itukisetsa lebelo la 3-kilometer open water swim. Neville Smith leads his team of officials as the route and the rules are explained. Into the saltwater canals of Marina, Martinique, the swimmers get ready for the water start. A flurry of arms and spray as they race to find open water.
Where they go?
The residents line the shores as the noise from the spectators gets their attention.
The 3K is very popular, especially here in the province. Quite some numbers that it pulled in.
Yeah, it's always the most popular event. We hope to grow it more into the 5K and the 10K because the 10K is the Olympic distance. So that's where we're encouraging our swimmers to go. But for now, to get them into the 3K, that's what we're proud of. And yeah, there were a lot of numbers for that race.
Michael Zoetmulder was a mosebetsi o motle jwalo ka Z Sports and a member of the local organizing committee. Josh Danhauser, who's a KZN, o santse a ba etelletse pele. He leads Chad Mikau, also from the Durban region. Ho shabaleka sesesi se moleng wa boraro ke Henry Lowe, who's a Northern Tigers. The officials keep a close watch, as do the lifeguards.
And tell me, the course, did you find it rather difficult? This is a quite unusual course.
It is an unusual course, but I think it was nice because it was different, made you keep concentrating, had to concentrate the whole time to make sure you got around the buoys properly.
It's nice and flat, even though there's a little bit of wind, it's not very choppy. And it feels shorter than it actually is, so it was a very nice course. I enjoyed it much.
It is a little bit complicated, but I enjoyed it. It's not too bad. It's one of the better swims I've had this year, so yeah.
Yes, you have to know the route. A race is won or lost as you negotiate the markers. Danhauser and Mikau increase their lead. Both are used to salt water. The bulk of the large batch run the marker. Conditions are perfect.
It was quite a large number of swimmers in the water. Can you tell us your race tactics?
Race tactics, be the first person out in that first buoy, try and lead for most of the way, and the last two buoys just kick it out and bring it home.
Well, in the beginning, I was trying to go hard out just to get out of the pack and all the rough, and I just tried to stick behind Josh the whole way. And the second lap started pulling away, so I couldn't really keep up. So yeah.
Josh Danhauser shows his class in the latter stages of the race. He is fit and can maintain a good pace without being chased. The end is inside, and Josh knows he has this one in the bag. Into the arch. 31 minutes, 1.80 seconds. A great swim.
Josh Denhauser, first place in the 3 kilometers. Tell me, are you happy with the time?
Very happy. Fast time, salt water, so I knew it would be a lot faster than fresh water, so I was pretty happy, very happy with the time.
Chad Mikau finishes 14 seconds later and wins the 16 to 18 age group. Into the finish now, Enwaki Henry Lowe was our Northern Tigers. He wins the 14 to 15 year age group. Ian Fenter and Nick Adam, who's on Nelson Mandela Bay Aquatics, make up the top 5.
Repilwe o fetsa go suba 3 kilometers. Mpolela, how did it go for you?
It was good. 5-minute PB, so I just knew I had to work hard and keep up the pace.
It was quite a nice race. I didn't know the course since I'm quite new to this. The seawater was an interesting thing, and I enjoyed the swim.
It was really enjoyable. I think the salty water makes it fast, leaves a little bit of a salty taste in your mouth that you've got to try and get rid of afterwards. But it was really a great swim.
Yeah, it was really nice. Extraordinary, I thought. Thank you.
Thank you.
Congratulations to the swimmers and all the swimmers that finished. This has been the SA Open Water Nationals.
Marina Martinique ke lefelo le lentle thata. Swimming South Africa ga mmogo le Nelson Mandela Bay Aquatics ba dirile bonnete ba gore ga go ope yo o lebalang the 2017 National Open Water Championships. Well done to the organizers. Ka nako gore ya mabenkeleng, we'll be back after this.
Ka morago papatso, more highlights from the SA Aquatic Nationals. Back in a bit.
Welcome back. During the time that the swimming took place at the Kings Park Pool Complex in Durban, the diving nationals as well as synchronized swimming were contested. Ke a go solofetsa to bring you those highlights mo dibeke tse di latelang. Ga jaana, we go back to the 50-meter indoor pool.
It's my first time doing nationals, so it's more difficult than I thought it was going to be. Not getting into finals is not, I'm not disappointed because I know that I'm still like junior level, but for this goal I'm just concentrating on bettering my times and getting PBs for all my races.
I hope I try and make South African team because it's kind of my dream to compete with them, and it's been my dream since I was little, so I'm really happy I'm here and I'm just so glad I had this opportunity.
I think I've come through with a very young group. They range about 14 to 16, and most of them was their first nationals. So we're just coming to gain some good experience, see what the vibe is like, and to expose them to some of the international guys like Chad and Cameron, because they haven't really seen them live racing in a while. So it's really a big learning curve for us this year.
Lebelo le latelang, makgaolakgang a 100-meter butterfly ya basadi. Lisa Marie Retief set the national mark of 58.20 way back in 2008. The Seychelles' Felicity Passon gets her start from lane 4. Danae Cossier is back in the water, this time o moleng wa bohlano. Passon turns first. Hannah McLean-Leonard o tshwere ka thata moleng wa boraro. The race is between Cotier on the left and Passon from the Seychelles. '17-year-old Passon is going to win. 1 minute 0.88 seconds. She qualifies for the Seychelles. And young Danae Cotier is just outside. Very respectable times for the junior swimmers.
Going really well for me. Swimming a lot better than I expected. I wish this final had been a lot faster, but I'm still really happy with the time, and I think I've come quite a long way from this being my third senior national, so yeah, thank you. I think that competing here is a really nice way of knowing my level amongst like some of the best African swimmers on the continent, and it's just really nice. It's not too far from home, and yeah, like I said, it's one of the main competitions in Africa, one of the biggest ones, so it's really good to be here.
It's my favorite pool. I love to swim here. I've been swimming here since I was a little girl, and it's just amazing. The facilities are amazing. The pool's always nice and warm, and so we always get so excited when we come to Durban because we know we can always swim faster. So yeah.
It's an awesome facility. It's a great pool. I love this pool. It's one of my favorite pools. I feel like I'm at home here. So yeah, it's Durban. Gotta love it.
I love these facilities. I like how there's a little bit of diving, a little bit of swimming, synchronized swimming, everything together.
One length of the pool now, and it will be quick. 50 meters of butterfly for men. Douglas Erasmus from Northern Tigers is in lane 4. Letswalwa la Vrystaat, Reinhard Wessels is in lane 5. Rian van Veek has also stormed out from lane 9. Erasmus le Wessels ba tshwere morethetho jwale. The final meters now. Douglas Erasmus first, 23.91 seconds. Ryan Katsier o tswa boemong ba bobedi ha 25-year-old Brent Tandy a nkile boemo ba boraro. The women line up for the 50-meter freestyle final. Emma Cheliers o moleng wa bone yena o emetse province ya Western Cape. KZN's Aaron Gallagher o ka thoko yena moleng wa bohlano. The race is between the yellow lane roads. 25.24 is Lisa Marie Retief's national record. The race is close. To me, it looks like a dead heat. The clock gives it to Aaron Gallagher, 26 seconds flat. 0.8 seconds later, it's Emma Chelier. 16-year-old Inge Weidemann sprints into third.
I'm really happy with that time. I was trying to get under 25, but I mean 0.0, so 0. I can't get much faster than that, but I'm just happy with the win. I don't think I could have done anything else, so I guess I have to be happy with that swim. I like to do 50 freestyle as a warm-up for my 100 free, which is my main event. It's just to try to get that front end speed of the race, so hopefully that can bring down my 100 time knowing that I did a PB now. So we'll see how that goes, yeah.
Well done to our qualifiers and those stamping their names firmly on the selection sheets of the juniors. The weeks before the FINA World Championships are going to be filled with training camps and competitions, so good luck to you guys. I trust that you guys enjoyed our show this morning. It's the weekend. I know you're going to have fun. But remember to stay water safe and don't drink and drive. We are on Facebook and Twitter, #The Swimming Show. Share your thoughts, your pictures, and what else you'd like to see on the show. So till next week, thank you for watching.
The Swimming Show.